Kirksey was founded in 1971 by John Kirksey. John is still very active in the company and a true visionary leader for us, has set the stage for our sustainable design. Our building is a great example of a sustainable building that was created before it was trendy or popular to be LEED certified. We are the first and still the only LEED certified existing building in the state of Texas. There are very few things we had to do to modify our building to achieve these credits, which shows that our design practices have been sustainable and were in place long before the LEED certification process came along.
I think one of the biggest reasons to go with a green building program such as the EB program is the benefits to your employees. Your employees are healthier and happier, therefore they're more productive in spaces that have better air quality and better light quality. It just makes sense.
An amazing quality about our space is the fact that 100 people work in one large space, and I can't tell you how many times a client has walked in and has totally expected this to be a noisy space, and they walk into this light-filled, very calm environment, and they're amazed at how quiet it is. And if you really listen, there are voices and there are phones ringing and there are things moving around, but it all seems to create this white noise effect that people find very calming.
One of the very best things about working at Kirksey, and I think one of the reasons that I really love my job, is because I have this incredible view of a native and adapted landscape out the window. And it's not just me, everybody at the whole firm has that same view, and that's because of the way we laid out our workstations, such that everybody has low panels that they can see over to see outside, and we have large windows on the north and south that allow people that view.
Our company's commitment to sustainable design is stronger now than it has ever been. Every project in our office receives what we call Basic Green, which is a program that will that seeks to generate 26 points, which is the minimum number of points required to meet LEED certification.
What I'd like to emphasize is just because you're in an existing building doesn't mean that there are not a lot of things that you can do in terms of green. Quite the opposite. The LEED for Existing Buildings program really concentrates on ongoing maintenance and operations. And what's unique about the program is it really engages the people who are using the building. Because we learned so much during the LEED EB process, we decided to compile that information into a guide, the Kirksey Guide to a Green Facility. And we share this with our clients because so many of them want to know what they can do after they move into a facility that we've designed for them. So this is a really easy to use guide, really hands-on, takes the mystery out of green building so that anybody who's in a facility can take advantage of that.
We're currently working on the Kirksey Carbon Copy, which is a guide and a challenge to companies around the state of Texas, asking them to implement 5 simple things in their company that will help reduce their overall carbon footprint. Within this challenge, we are also asking the employees of these companies to implement 5 simple things at home that will also help offset their carbon footprint. And these are simple things like airing up your tires to the proper limit, reducing your temperature by 2 degrees or raising it by 2 degrees depending on the season, buying from a local farmer's market. These are very simple initiatives that, if implemented, will have a dramatic effect on our environment.